decoration shop has different policies, especially when it comes to the return policy. And this is not always as obvious where to edit the returns policy as you might think. So what you need to do is within the admin, come to Settings, Commercial Terms, and from here you will notice all of the commercial terms that you can edit. Now, these commercial terms are used on all of your websites within your DecoNetwork account. Now, some of them can be edited within the individual sites, but others cannot. The returns policy is a commercial term because if you launch additional affiliate sites, you have a return policy as the fulfillment center that all customers, whether they're going through your site or an affiliate site, are going to follow. When we're printing a custom made to order product, you typically don't just accept any type of return. There has to be some type of justification for it. So it's a good idea to take a look at the returns policy and edit it to make sure that it fits your policies and you're not all of a sudden having customers bringing you product back that you don't want. So it's as simple as clicking Edit, click the Override Default Content, and from here you can edit the text very easily. So what can be returned? Well, most items can be returned. No, not in my shop. So what can be returned? We only accept returns on products that were poorly decorated, as an example. Think like a customer. What is going to make the most sense? What is not going to upset them? But again, you're making a product to order. You can't just be taking anything back. If they order the wrong size, they misspell something, that's not your responsibility to cover up their mistake. So again, everything is different. You don't necessarily have to have this on every site by default. If I turn this Make Page Visible off, this is not going to show up within any of the sites within your DecoNetwork account. Instead, you could launch a new page to act as the returns policy for that specific site. The reason why a commercial term can be used on any site is because there are variables. So to return a name, in this case, it's going to be the name of the store. And then again here, the support email is another variable. And down here, you have the company name and return address, which is going to be the fulfillment center name. So if you're going to update or edit the commercial terms, it's always a good idea to leave these variables in there and not delete them, as you want it to be using either the fulfillment center information or the store's name and information. Otherwise, it can be confusing to your customers. But it's really that easy. Just select a commercial term, in this case the returns policy, update the text where you need it to be, try to avoid changing the variable, and it should all come together exactly the way you want. If you have any questions on how to edit any commercial terms, or in this case the returns policy, it's as easy as coming up here and typing in commercial terms or returns policy. You're going to find a very helpful article that'll walk you through how to do this. But you can always click on the question mark, raise a support ticket, which will put you in contact with client services who will help you with anything you need within your DecoNetwork account. Hopefully you find this video helpful, and thank you for watching.